Alright guys, welcome to another video from your favorite bot lobby engineer. Today we're going to be looking at an at-home alarm system with an Arduino board. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to explain some of the things, some of the different components that we have along with this Arduino board. So we have our Arduino board right here. We have our passive buzzer right here. We have our 16x2 LCD liquid display. We have our PIR sensor, and then we got our 4x4, it's a 4x4 membrane keypad right here. And we also got a little battery right here that's going to power up our Arduino board. But first I'm going to go over explaining some of the different parts of this Arduino board and what each part's supposed to do. So we got our Arduino board, everything's already set in there. All our code is actually set up in this Arduino board. And what's really nice about Arduino boards is that you can run a code through it, unplug it from the laptop, look for a different power source, and plug it back in, and the code will run like it's supposed to. And then we got a little buzzer right here, and the buzzer is going to beep every countdown, or it's going to beep when the alarm goes off. And then we got our display, which shows our display. It's going to show us, like, when the alarm's on, when the alarm's disarmed, and show us the code that we're entering in as well. And we have our PIR sensor right here. So this sensor is kind of neat, actually. It's a little different than motion sensor, because motion detects movement by something actually moving in front of it. This one detects motion by temperature. So if anything moves in front of it, it'll collect temperature and it will change the state of the machine. I believe it is too hot in the house right now for this to work properly. I tried downing the sensitivity, looking at these two little screws right here. Nothing really changed. I just believe it's way too hot or way too sensitive for it to work properly right now. So we're always going to detect motion every time we run our Arduino board. And then we have our 4x4 membrane right here where we enter our code in to arm and disarm the system. So really quick, the code for the system is just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 pound. And yeah, let's get started. Let's do a little demo for this. So plug it in here. We got everything on. And we got enter pin, right? So enter pin is going to be the pin to arm the alarm system. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 pound. Then we got arming. So it's going to do a little countdown to arm the system. And then it's detecting motion. So it's going to give us 15 seconds to enter in the code again. So I'm going to enter this in really quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4 pound. And the system is disarmed. All right, perfect. So I'm going to run this code again. So we're just going to start from the beginning over here. And there's a little reset button on the Arduino board too, which is really cool. You can reset everything. And I will show you guys what happens when we do not enter the alarm code. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4 pound. Arming, motion is detected. We're just going to let it run to 0. And there we have our alarm. And it's just going to keep doing that on repeat until we enter the correct code to disarm the system. So let me just enter the code so that way we can stop it. Alright, now the system's disarmed. Alright, sweet. So now that we got all that done, I'm just going to do a little bit explaining. This is for a project as well. I am a computer science major. This stuff is kind of related more towards the electrical engineer students that attend school. I do enjoy the physical wiring of electrical engineer. I do not enjoy doing like state diagrams, transition tables, Boolean algebra, whatever it is, I did not enjoy that stuff. I was doing a little bit of research just to connect this to the class that we have, because in this class that I'm taking, this stuff is related more towards electrical currents and electrical circuits and sequential circuits and combinational circuits. So I did want to say, with this, in this module that we're learning right now, we're learning how to kind of store memory inside of our currents that we, or in our circuits that we have. So if we really think about it, this Arduino board is filled with different like flip-flops, with different combinational circuits. It's just filled with everything at such a microscopic level. It is like kind of cool to think about. And whoever, like, I kind of wish I made this. I was like the person that invented this, because I'd be freaking just sitting on a beach right now or something like that, you know. But it's just really amazing to think that, you know, we kind of work on a bigger scale and bigger level with our sequential circuits of how we store this memory, and just using like 3-bit, 4-bit counters or something like that, you know. And with this probably has millions and millions of different flip-flop and different gates that, and different registers that it stores its memory in. And that's just kind of what I wanted to relate to, from our Arduino board to our sequential circuit, because this thing is just storing all this memory for this piece of code right here. And until I manually go in and kind of, I guess you can say, erase the memory from this Arduino board and put a different code in there, then it will change the memory, and the register will change everything. But right now it's just staying with this piece of information right here for the at-home alarm system, right? So that's just what I kind of wanted to say a little bit about kind of relating to what I'm learning in my class right now, is how we store the memory and then keep it there, and how we can keep it long term too, and how we can erase it as well. And registers are just going through here and working just at millions of nanoseconds per second. And it is just kind of crazy to think about how all of this works together, and it is amazing, and it's pretty cool, to be honest. And again, like I said, I'm not an electrical engineer student. I don't want to be an electrical engineer student. I just want to sit at a desk and print out like Hello World or something like that, you know. But yeah, so if you got any questions, just let me know. If you got any ways to think you can do this better, let me know as well. That'd be great. And leave it under the comment section as well. Thank you.